can usually sometimes the next day after we do something like that, we sometimes
we one-shot
get
it.
in there and fucking exactly. Sometimes we actually just one-shot it after failing a whole night before. So that's, I hate to say it, that's what I'm banking on. Anyways, so you're not wrong, Fury. Come on, let's get him to 90.
Boy, that's loud.
I died? What the?
There was damage going out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the heal buttons are for.
That's why it surprises me. Because it's just trash.
So I shouldn't heal you guys during trash?
It's not what I'm inferring.
You don't normally, Aya. Just be honest.
Yeah, why are you starting now?
I heal during trash. I don't DPS during trash. Don't get it mixed up.
That's not what I remember.
So you're saying that healing's easier, and so you can eat ice cream and heal at the same time.
Healing
That's what
more.
I'm hearing.
I haven't had ice cream in a while.
Is that a choice or a?
Our body's decided it doesn't like dairy.
Oh no!
What a terrible decision.
So you need to beat your body submission by eating more dairy.
Yeah, you
That's
have
what it
to
sounds
you
like
have to
to me.
train it. You're not having enough.
I also like
It's okay to have an abnormal bowel, movement every day just because of dairy, but
Yeah, it's worth it.
yeah, totally worth it.
loose stool every day because of dairy is fine. I'm glad for the medical advice.
Won't hurt you.
Okay, can we do this?
It could hurt you.
I want to do this with 3 healers, okay? So, because that's like when we had 4 healers the other day, it helped us a lot get further. So if we'll try and overheal this now, that's why we're going to keep 3 healers. Folklore, Aya, and Worm, and then everybody else knock the shit out of them. And let's be good on that transition phase. Well, let's work on we weren't living. That was the problem. Fury. Okay. Worm. Yes, DPS was a little low, so we got to work on that as well. I will admit that's true.
Worma was watching Dan
Thanks.
practice Holy again after not playing it for an expansion and find all his buttons.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, the ad has to go down after it's fully healed.
Huh?
Okay. Food.
Oh, thanks for letting me know about that. Looks delicious. I looked it up. It is keto. You have some? I can taste the bacon.
Where this sharpening stones at? There.
1 second, I'll do a cauldron. I've already got one of those, Nick,
Okay.
from last week.
Okay. From last
Give
time.
it, yeah, give it to somebody else.
No, I think everybody does from because I even have one right now. I just saw it.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll check the raid. I can do that.
I have some of those. If we're using those, we're using those on this boss, Snick.
We were.
Okay. Okay. I will use. Oop.
Do you need one back?
Nope. I had 5, and there it is. I used it.
Okay. I need to be AFK 2 secs. Welcome, Corbin.
Thanks for the summon.
Sunflower.
Okay.
If you want to transform, go ahead.
Not ashamed of my deathly look.
So I guess when you transform, you're trans.
Transform.
No. It could be like Halloween.
These specimens are very delicate.
At Halloween, when you dress as somebody else, are you trans?
I would say no,
Then there's your answer.
but it's not Halloween.
And people don't dress up as different characters on days that are not Halloween.
There's
I'm
an
sorry,
event.
cosplay. What?
There's an event for that in the game.
Yes, it's called TikTok.
Are you on?
Or is that Instagram? I'm sorry, I get too confused.
All the same.
Kind of both. I'm some kind of blood elf. Does anyone know who I am? I'm very purple.
Oh yeah, hot blood elf dude. That's who it is.
Approach your death away.
Okay, so are we all here and ready to go? Because like we've been just sort of standing around for a bit. I know I've been doing a lot of shit, but everybody else.
You can tell who it is if you Google that yell that you did.
Oh, smart.
But don't do it right now.
Be right back, guys. I'm Googling.
5,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm good.
2, 1. Spread. Defensive.
Watch over the circles. Remember to get in the purple circle and get rid of that shit.
Circle coming, circle coming.
Torn force. Defensive.
Not those ones. No, no. Move the bosses.
Spread. Defensive.
Adds up.
Green incoming.
Yep.
Get ready to... Oh, we got 2 people that've got it still.
Defensive.
Interrupt the ad.
Coming.
Okay, get towards the ads. Group up with the ads and DPS the shit out of them.
Interrupt 5.
Folk, you need to. Oh shit.
I was in the middle of my trank.
Okay, back off.
Torn force. Spread. Defensive.
Watch out, melee.
Defensive.
Another one coming in.
I'm taking it from you, folks.
Defensive.
Okay, adds up.
Defensive. Torn force.
Kill the ad, guys.
Special coming.
Watch out, melee.
Interrupt 3.
Oh, fun time mode.
Sanity.
Get rid of that ad, eh?
Torch. Sanity torch.
For
Folklore.
Torch.
See Duran
Duran.
and Folk.
Some.
that's 4 for
Never mind.
Focus three. Focus down once.
Duran. Duran's 3 for me.
Defensive. Spread.
There's a sleep.
Defensive.
Please, for the love of God, do not give me that purple green shit. Damn it.
Torn force.
Watch out for the green shit coming out.
Defensive.
Out of it.
Spread.
Another one coming in melee. Thanks, watch out.
Defensive. Defensive.
If you got green, get into my shit. Overheal the group,
Special
please.
coming.
And they attack them in too.
Okay, guys, DPS the fuck out of them. Did they heal up?
Yeah. Damage was on. That damage was unhealable.
So the boss is healed up.
Yeah, if they, if whoever has the debuff from the slash gets hit again, Mal'Ganis heals 10% of his health.
Oh, okay.
Our day finally draws to a close.
That was still a pretty good first try.
So for everything holy, please do not give the person the big purple circle the green shit.
Yeah. If you can avoid that, that'd be sweet.
Because that pops extra greens on, doesn't it?
It does. And we don't need the extra greens.
Honestly, I don't think it really matters. I've gotten before it. It acts just the same as it does when you get it regularly. But whatever. I stand at the edge, so.
Yeah, it's if you can, it's best if you could stand at the edge.
I guess the problem is like if you have the green and then you can't move afterwards because the green is spilling out from you, so you're stuck in place.
Right, you can't move afterward anyway, so you shouldn't, because then you won't get it.
Or the purple with, or person with the purple circle stands right between two of those purple puddles, and you have no choice but to like run between the two purple puddles, giving it to the person in the middle. That's what happened to me.
So
Unless I'm gonna run around, which I don't have time for. So if you get the purple circle, maybe if you move out into the clear, it'll be a little bit easier to not spread the green shit onto you.
So, okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Let's not overthink it. How about
Yeah,
that?
I know. I'm just saying, if you say you don't have time to run around to avoid green stuff, that's, I mean, we all have to do it, so.
No, it's not what I'm saying at all. You misunderstood.
Okay, that's why I'm sorry.
Nature bends to my will.
But still, that was a very good first try. So we'll definitely give it another try. Having the extra heals is a good thing.
They might have a link for Torch, Piano, and for Vicar.
Yeah, if you can, that weak aura is very helpful. That's the one for voting.
Yes, please get it if you don't have it.
Like mine's been broken because I vote, but I can't see how many people voted.
Do you have your chat bubbles turned off?
I don't think chat bubbles matter for that.
No?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was working, and then Snick, I think I downloaded yours from last week, and I think it broke mine. So I just re-downloaded it. Thank you.
Okay. Canadian link. That didn't work too well.
Okay, how are we doing? Everybody here? Everybody ready? Eating the food? Kick the cat? Because you gotta kick cats. Because that's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you need to punt them.
Punt them hard. I'm a real cat lover. You can tell.
I usually kick him a couple times just, to
Show him who's
Get the
boss.
point across.
Does Daisy eat cats like she eats rabbits?
Actually, she doesn't give two fucks about cats. She
Really?
sees cats, looks at them, and just is like, whatever. She thinks they're about as equivalent to squirrels.
But she chases squirrels.
Oh, my dogs hate squirrels.
4, 3,
Squirrel!
2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough. I'm full of surprises.
Spread. Defensive. Torn force. Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Sorry.
Okay, get ready to group up.
Ad's ready.
Special coming.
Okay, Bud, let's go.
Someone get that from Torch. Someone get this for me.
All right, spread out.
Torn force. Spread. Defensive.
Sleeping melee.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Defensive. Defensive. Torn force.
Ad is up.
Green coming.
Special coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be voting time.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 4.
IS Sanity.
Corbin. Corbin has 3.
Hey, Corbin and torch him.
Interrupt
Corbin.
5.
Okay, Torchum was one.
And you knocked me off.
Knock yourself off.
Defensive.
Dad needs to
Get
die.
the ad to die.
Defensive. Torn force.
Oh, lightning.
Spread.
That is still up.
No, it's not ready yet.
Defensive.
It's not? Okay.
It is not ready yet.
Thought it was the one that didn't die last.
Defensive.
Yeah, we killed
No, when it has a purple circle under it is when it's ready.
Come here. Come here. He's running. He's running.
Special coming.
Come in.
Wish I
Come
could.
in, come in, come in.
Rally Cry was down.
Now the ad's ready.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Torn force. Defensive.
Healers, watch out for dispels.
We have a healer right now.
Defensive.
You have 2. Yeah, you have 2. And I'm dead because I wasn't dispelled.
Spread.
You're out of range of me. At that
No, I know.
moment.
I
Yeah.
yeah.
Defensive.
I already have cooldown.
Special coming.
Definitely not.
Ad's ready.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Nick is one I see.
Corinne and
Interrupt
folklore.
4.
I see folklore, but I can't click them.
I see sick insanity.
Folklore has 2.
Interrupt.
Everybody else has 1.
Smoke insanity.
Interrupt.
Oh shit! I wasn't one of them. I died for real.
Yeah.
There was one.
So is it only people that have purple around them?
No. No, it's the people with the wings. If you can see them, not everybody gets to see them. That's the problem.
4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna jump off now, I think.
Yeah, this is a wipe.
Everyone jump and I can res us.
Yep, hopefully.
Jump, jump, jump.
Menopod, Mountain Feared.
4, 3.
Jump.
I'm unable.
So close.
Our game finally draws to a close.
No, we're all concentrating hard, but if you want some levity, you all were talking about kicking cats. My cat decided to try and walk across the keyboard, and I had to punt her, for real.
Serves it right.
It was a gentle
Hell yeah.
punt. But she can't walk across the keyboard when I'm healing.
Can you help me summon 2 people? Peoples.
Now we may need torch.
You think? How was the healing up till this point?
It was fine as long as we stay out of the shit, so maybe not.
We did really good last time. Like everyone on the last poll did really great with the green circles.
I agree with that, yeah.
We're getting better at them.
I'm just remembering how much better the healing went when we had 4, though.
I know, but I think what we're trying to say is as long as we should be able to save our cooldowns for the heavy damage phases. And
What I'm saying, let's try 3 and see how it goes. And if it's a problem, we'll switch.
Right.
I get what you're saying, Wormser. If the avoidable damage is avoided, it's not that bad.
Right, which is what we need to do to win anyway, so.
You know, and help people out. If you notice somebody's had the circle for a while, grab it from them. That's super nice. Someone did that for me while in that fight once. It was great. I didn't expect it. What kind is that? That's not real food, is it?
No, it's not.
Ben, you around?
Yeah, I just got back.
Okay. Can we get a res on him, please?
Should have one.
Diet Coke and Crims, hello. Do you know what's going on with this fight? Cool. That's all I need to hear.
So my weak aura does not show counts.
You might just need to uninstall it and then, or delete it from your weak auras and then reinstall it.
I had to install it twice for it to work great for me.
Alright, I mean, I deleted it, reinstalled it, and I just did a console UI reload, so hopefully that'll work.
You got to delete WoW and then reinstall WoW first.
Oh God.
You need to re-image to Windows 7, upgrade to Windows 10, then it might work.
I wouldn't mind going back to Windows 7. It's pretty stable.
Wow, that's a while ago. Windows 95 would be cool for me.
I was gonna say I want to go back to Windows 95.
Windows XP.
Like, Windows 95 wasn't even good when it was new.
Windows 2000 was good.
Windows 2000 Server. Anyways, all right. Everybody's cool with this. Let's do it.
Kind of sorry I took us down that road.
Did I just see some Murlocs run at the boss?
Yes, you did.
5, 4, 3.
No, nobody saw that. But you.
What happened? Nothing?
Murlocs ran toward the boss.
Fucking Murloc.
Telling him the wrong one.
Circle coming.
Sleep is another.
Move out of purple.
Someone take it off. Thanks.
Defensive.
Got melee.
Okay, get ready to group up.
Defensive.
Okay, fuck.
Special coming.
Alright, we got 4 people with fucking green shit now? How does that happen? Alright, get those guys. Do your best to live. Except for Duran, she's not doing a great job at it.
3. Interrupt 4.
Sorry, folk.
Stood in a green slime at the end. Also 26k kills per second.
Okay, if you got a green circle, stand in the purple.
You want to move around a lot.
That's low.
Defensive. Spread.
Alright, doesn't think that is ready, is it?
Take control. 2, 1.
Taunt boss. Special coming.
Mal'Ganis has got a ton of life, eh? That ad has got a...
The ad is not ready.
Leave the ad alone then.
See diet doo-doo.
Torch
I also see diet doo-doo.
2 on torch him.
I don't see a doo-doo. I see a folk.
Torch him, die.
Torch him is cleared.
Yeah, you got me.
On folklore and
Use your health stones.
on diet. Or both.
Oh.
Interrupt 4.
Okay, heal.
Oh, we're all dead.
Defensive.
Fuck, we're done. That took too long that time, guys. We gotta get way faster at that. That'll be our demise every time if we go too faster.
Everyone jump, jump, jump.
I'm in a pod, I can't move.
Shit.
I just kind of feel like not enough people are using that weak aura to vote there.
Yeah, well, I am. I mean, it shows you who's using it at the end. It gives you a synopsis.
Okay.
I mean, I get a synopsis. Do you?
Yep. I just don't look at it. I usually click it away, but I'll look at it next time.
A fair amount of people are using it. That's what I'm saying.
Can I get someone else to send me the weak aura again? Because it still didn't work.
Even the one I just sent you didn't work?
No, I didn't use that one.
Well, the problem with talking I found is like it's why Snick died the last time and stuff like that. Sometimes people think they have it, but they didn't.
Well, I'm using the weak aura thing now, so.
Now, one thing I did find, so I was tab targeting, and it was targeting certain people. So, will it will it target the people that have it?
No.
Everybody's an enemy.
Sorry, I was hoping I found a secret.
Whoa, poke. Thank you for that.
Well, there's the weak auras if you want it.
Just type that string in, okay?
Right, we'll wait.
There's an add-on lets you copy and paste.
True. What's the chances he has that?
Slim to none.
What would the fun be in that?
Exactly. All right, everybody ready? Let's go. We gotta get faster. The Among Us phase, or we're gonna fucking like tank this. So please get better, or I'll sing more.
Please, no.
Don't you love my dulcet tones? It's so lovely.
Don't you want me?
1.
Yeah, that's the one.
Spread. Defensive.
I'm going out.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Hey, Snick, I'm about to give it to you. Sorry.
Green is not trading.
Spread. Defensive.
Ah, shit.
Defensive.
Don't walk on people with X's.
Oh, fuck that. Pay attention.
I have to give this away to somebody, or it's gonna kill me.
Defensive.
You can't give it to me.
Special coming.
I give it to...
Okay, group up if you can. Pop your cooldowns. Bloodlust go.
Someone take it from folklore.
Just picked it up.
Down.
Take it from Corbin. Thank you.
Interrupt 5.
All right,
Now I'll take it
spread
from
out.
folklore.
Defensive. Spread.
Is that ready or no?
Corbin! Sorry, I meant folklore.
Heal crimps. Oh, torture meat too.
Defensive.
You pop torch?
No.
Defensive.
My face. Oh, fingers.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Oh, shit.
Special coming.
Ad's ready.
Kill the ad.
Interrupt 4.
A snake.
Interrupt 5.
Eyes down.
Interrupt.
Good job. Damn it, Crimson died.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt force.
Got tanks.
Defensive. Spread.
Tank's dead.
No res.
Damn it. So do we need 4 heals?
We do, I think. I'm not sure that the encounter does.
Are we resetting? I'm assuming yes.
Special coming.
Should have a res if you die quick. Sorry. no,
Let's
not
try it.
Who's still alive?
You were still alive.
I'm not alive.
Hey, Torch, can you go
You're an
heals?
angel.
And we're gonna just do it with 4 heals and we'll see what happens.
I wasn't alive. I was in angel form. That doesn't count.
It was fighting a demon.
Oh no, computer machine said it counted. I'm sorry. There's also a quill.
Good evening.
Yes. Quill, have you ever put your penis in a shredder?
Jesus, what kind of question is that?
It's a blender, Aya, a blender.
No, it's a shredder. That's what my old guild leader would say about encounters like this, Wise Weasel. He described it as putting our penises in a shredder.
Gross?
He was a very wise weasel.
He was a wise weasel.
That scares me.
Not sure if I would agree with that analogy.
He once also said that every time we wiped a puppy died.
Well, that's true, actually. Quill, do you know the fight?
Which fight are we on? And probably not.
Okay.
Dreadlords.
Dreadlords, yeah. Watch out for green circles. If you get one, get out of the group, especially because you're melee. Don't stand in front of the boss. God damn it. That's bad news. Jesus Christ, what else do I have to teach them?
The biggest thing for melee is when you get the big purple circle around you, you have to run out so that the ranged people who have the green circles around them can get around you to remove their debuff. When their debuff is removed, little green circles come out from the player that had it removed, and they just fly straight out. If you're hit by the circles, you're going to get the green debuff again. So as melee, you have to watch out just in case one of those may go through melee, and you just got to keep an eye out.
And don't get anywhere near the front of the boss, either one of them.
Okay, so green circles go into the purple circle. Purple, get them all out of the group. Watch out for other green circles.
And
Don't
then there's a
stay for the
phase
boss.
where we're going to be all turned into Among Us. There's an Among Us phase where we have to vote against people. Don't worry about that for now. Just go with it. Don't kill anybody.
Another thing that's pretty critical to this fight is you need to save all your cooldowns for about 1 minute into the fight when they do the Unto Darkness. Don't blow any of your cooldowns until then. If not, your damage will be pretty shitty.
Okay, good to know.
And when we say purple circles, you mean the really big purple circle.
There's 2 different kinds of purple circles.
There's puddles that kind of move around on their own, and then there's a purple circle that is around one person. Yeah. Actually, it's 2 people.
Is there any particular direction we're running with the circles, or just out?
Just out and kind of away from the purple puddles.
You may have
Kind
to see
of.
it a couple times just to understand it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're still trying to understand it.
And do not be in front of Mal'Ganis ever.
Either one of them.
Defensive.
The tanks have been facing opposite each other, so.
Okay, so these purple circles will sleep you, so don't get in them. These are the purple circles that have to go out to ranged.
Defensive.
Get in there if you got a circle. Get in.
Defensive.
Shit.
Heal the shit out of
Range
yourself.
5. Defensive.
Bubble the bosses.
Special coming.
Now, blow your cooldowns. Go.
But get it out if you have the green.
Make sure that ad
Interact
dies.
full. Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Someone dispel me.
Somebody popped the purple right on tanks.
Actually, you moved towards me.
Well, I have to move. That's the way we move.
Spread. Range 5.
Purple needs to drop green's going down.
Man, I need purple circle. Heal the shit out of Grey.
Defensive.
I'm right in the middle of this shit.
Don't get hit by the green.
Special coming.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. This is the phase. This is the Among Us phase. We gotta kill 2 targets. Or 3.
Sanity's 1.
I see Poke and Doodoo. Poke was 1. Okay, 2 dead.
We already killed.
3 dead. 4 dead.
Interrupt.
What does it mean when like Doodoo Head says bait and puts bait above his head?
Bait means to bait the green circles.
Like,
okay,
run out of the group and, or do you do something specific?
No, it's just for range to bait the circles out.
Yeah, so us to stand out so that we get them versus you guys, melee. So by us standing out, we're supposed to get them, but it doesn't seem to always happen.
No, it does. People just keep getting hit by the green sludges.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those. Like, that's on you.
Like, it's controllable with, 3 or 4 green circles letting out the sludges, but when like 8 people get it, then it gets uncontrollable.
So yeah, that's pretty much how the fight goes.
Yeah, do you understand that pretty much now, Quill?
I think so.
Cool.
So that second phase, is it possible to kill more than we're supposed to, or is that?
Yeah, that's the problem. If you attack the wrong target and you kill it, he's dead.
Okay.
So that's why we got to hold off a little bit on that phase and make sure we're attacking the right target, but we have to do it quick too at the same time. So that's why we have the voting thing, the weak aura. If you use that, if you don't, here, I'll show you.
Yeah, my thing's still not working.
Another thing, during that Unto Darkness phase, when the bosses are kind of like going around in a circle, Everybody keeps yelling out, kill the ad. Don't kill the ad. Cleave to the ad. Kill the boss. Boss is taking 100 plus 100% damage.
Yeah,
kill that.
it's
Kill the
important
ad.
to-
Kill the ad immediately after that phase is done.
Basically, but when Ben pulls it in, it's the best. So thank you, Ben. That's awesome.
So, go into your weak auras and open up the that particular weak aura.
Okay.
Then go to custom options. And under nameplates, it should have hide nameplates checked.
Wait, it needs to be checked or should not be checked?
It needs to be checked.
Okay, it was checked.
Yeah, that's why it's not working.
So I need to uncheck it.
Well, no, it hides everyone that doesn't have a vote, and then it shows people that have a vote. That's what should happen. Then let's see here. And then scroll down and make sure everything checked here. Like raid frame should be checked, extra frame should be checked, cheat mode should be checked, show vote button should be checked.
Do they share health or are they separate health pools?
Share.
They're not shared health. They need to die at the same time, though.
Well, the only reason why they don't have shared health is when Morganus heals himself.
Okay, are we ready-ish?
We're always a bit ish.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get close. My thing's going down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death.
Alright, circle's coming out in 5.
Spread. Defensive.
Succumb to the charm.
Sleep in there.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Spread.
Take that from torch.
Defensive.
Watch out the green.
Defensive.
Okay, you group up on the boss.
Special coming. Interrupt.
Blow
key.
bloodlust now. Go.
Interrupt 3.
If anyone could take this, I'd love you forever. Thank
Okay,
you.
group, get out.
Someone take that from torch.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Succumb to the charm.
Watch out for the green.
Defensive. Defensive.
Good thing I'll have to the scenic route.
Ad is up.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Got melee.
Ad.
Special coming.
Doesn't matter.
Interrupt.
See Corbin. Sanity.
I don't see anybody.
See one person that's in middle of something, so I don't know who it actually is.
Somebody voted Crims 3 times, but it wasn't Crims. Because he's
Corbin
dead.
was one. He's clear now. Sanity was the other one.
2, 1. Defensive. Spread. Defensive. 2, 1. Taunt boss. Spread.
Ad is up.
Heads up.
Defensive.
Take control.
Green, get in.
Defensive. Special coming.
Attack the bosses.
Interrupt 4. Interrupt 5.
Get out.
2, 1. Defensive. Spread.
Finish off that ad.
Succumb to the jar.
Someone help torch him.
He's sleep on that one.
Defensive. 2, 1. Taunt boss. Spread.
Watch out, melee.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Death tank.
Take control.
Ad is up.
Coming.
It's...
Diet Coke Wormser.
Diet Coke Wormser.
Why did you just run in with the green
Ride is
shot?
clear.
Kill me now.
In flow.
Don't kill Diet Coke again.
4, 3.
Okay, heal up those people that are low. Resin Crims.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Succumb to the jar.
Unto Darkness is going to happen right away. Get close to the boss if you can. Now.
Defensive.
Need someone to take this from me.
Get in the purple.
Spread.
Watch out, melee.
Defensive. Defensive.
Shit, ad.
One tank's down.
Second one will be down soon.
That was going a little bit better though.
Special coming.
Let's jump down off the edge now. Can't res that tank, it's for dead.
Range 5.
That attempt felt like it was going better though.
Don't release.
We're still only at 39% though. Quite a bit to go.
Finally draws to a close.
Barely an inconvenience.
I'm not quite understanding the voting thing. So is there a debuff that we're looking for, and then we vote for that person?
There's wings on top of people's heads.
Okay.
There's 2 that are correct, and then there's dummies out there. And if we see a bunch of all the same, then we get consensus and destroy the 1 or 2.
But not everybody can see them. Only like 5 people or something.
So you're looking for wings over heads?
Like little demons, like
yeah.
the boss is hovering over their head like a specter.
Once you see it, you've seen it. It's one of those sort of things.
So we'll see different versions, and so only the true ones will overlap. That's why there's...
Yeah.
I got it.
I also realized that DPSing that ad during that phase is not good because my splash damage is killing everybody too.
I have many
So no DPSing the ad, just interrupting in the Among Us phase because that was.
Unless you got single target, it doesn't splash.
dude.
I'm just trying to work on those DPS charts, you know. Got to catch up to Doo-Doo Head.
Yeah, I don't think
You're
that's gonna
gonna need to
happen.
do a whole lot more than that, Sick.
I know. That's the terrible part.
So I think my problem is that my nameplates are not being hidden. Like everyone has enemy nameplates.
Yeah, that's why you did you click that hide nameplates?
It was clicked. It is clicked.
Hmm. Yeah, because that weak aura should counteract your UI nameplate. I mean I use evil UI, so I don't know if you still use you know, classic ones.
All right, I'm going to try something. Maybe it'll work this time.
Okay. So, good luck, everybody. Let's ask to kick him.
It's poking the booty.
Yeah, if healers don't have green circles, you onto darkness you need to get into.
3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough.
And if the big purple circles are up, don't trade it. Stand in the purple circle to get rid of it.
Defensive. Torrent force. Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
I've seen this porno before.
Heads up.
Okay. Group up if you don't have a green circle.
Special coming.
Blow the bloodlust.
Interrupt 4.
Okay, back out of here.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Hey, don't run away.
Watch out, melee.
Defensive. Torrent force. Spread.
Okay, adds up.
Defensive. Interrupt 2. Special coming. Range 5.
Corbin, I see one. Oh, not Corbin. Yeah, it is Corbin. Love it. And who is that?
I don't see anybody.
Quill is healed. One was Quill.
Fuck me, both tanks are dead now.
The other one was Poke.
Alright. Jump, because both tanks are dead.
Dead already. Let's be.
Spread.
Take control.
Did it have a res? I didn't see any that time.
And if you're a class that has pets, don't attack people until it's been called. You're just gonna beat on people.
And kind of spread out like 5 yards if you can, because it makes it a lot easier to click to vote. At least for me, it does. I don't know if it's that way for everybody, but I'm trying to click on somebody, but there was 3 people on top of them.
Right.
Yeah, spread out and don't start running around in circles.
Don't have raid frames.
I do have raid frames, but don't click the raid frame. I click the person that has the wing because I can't always see their name above their head.
Yeah, I do that too.
Me too.
That makes sense.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Reflask.
Okay. Don't. Well, if you can avoid reflasking, let's do one last pull, do a break, and depending on how we do on this last pull, we'll switch to the other boss and give him a couple pokes in the eye. Okie dokie. So let's give this guy a try, is basically what I'm saying, and then take a break, and then go try the other guy. Hopefully, we'll maybe just kill this now. You know, since we've been so successful. But yeah, fuck it. That's what we're doing. Tyrant says so.
You cannot escape
All right.
death.
Okay.
Spread.
Feel like I'm being.
Defensive.
Thanks, Aya.
Torn force. Defensive.
Give it back to me in a sec here.
It's okay. I'll keep it. Debuff's coming right now.
Shit, sorry.
Defensive. Defensive.
Heads up.
Melee. It's green and melee.
Special coming.
All right, group off from bosses. Blow bloodlust.
Torch, what'd you do to clear that?
Interrupt.
Get back out.
Torn force. Spread.
Apple's ready.
Ah, shit.
Watch out for green. Incoming to melee.
The ad is still up.
Okay, kill the ad, guys.
The ad is not ready.
No, the ad is
No,
totally
the
not
old
ready.
ad. The first ad.
Holy crap, why is that still alive?
Defensive. Special coming.
Spread out a little bit.
Thickest one, there's 2 on top of each other.
I see Quill.
Nick
I see
Moran.
Quill.
Stick
And-
as you ran.
Oh, good. We're side by side, just melee or AoEs.
Duran's done. Stop.
Healer now.
And I can't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't heal. We gotta finish it sooner.
There it is. Yeah, we gotta finish it faster.
We just timed out on that one.
Defensive.
Both tanks died again.
Spread.
But we never got the second target.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
no.
too many votes on Duran and not enough on the correct person.
Yeah. It's too bad.
Everybody want me dead.
Okay, let's take a break.
Duran was correct though. We cleaned her and then killed her a second time.
Release and then we'll take a break there because I have to clear from there. And yeah.
Like I have to say, I've never been more frustrated with this game in my life because when you have to have a weak aura that doesn't work in order to do something, that is incredibly poorly designed.
Yeah, how is somebody supposed to do that boss without a weak aura? Don't get it.
We all have to yell out.
Yeah, yelling out is such a great tactic and always so organized.
But everybody yelled out Snick, and he had no votes.
Yeah, true enough. 5-minute break, guys. Enjoy your break, and we'll see you soon.
Be really bad for the doctor too.
Uh-huh.
All right. Then I'll take that as a nobody needs a summon. All right. Let's go. Oh, Crimson needs a summon. Sorry.
Yes, from imagine a chocolate fountain, but laying on its side.
I think I heard something like disturbing.
All right. Well, let's go clear ads, but I'm going to talk to you about Heroic Raglan on Heroic difficulty. Stepping into a collapsing quasar field to clear Dark Eclipse bus will consume it. Raglan will summon Cosmic Core that begins jettisoning stellar material at the nearest player. The nearest player will get a large amount of upfront damage, followed by a smaller amount of cosmic damage every 0.5 seconds, splashing to damage to allies within 5 yards. Haha, melee, because it sounds like a tank is going to be getting that. Targeted player will gain a stacking snare debuff. 2 or 3 players must alternate the soaking Cosmic Core. This is also can be done with one person if they have an immunity. I don't know who, like a paladin?
Rogue.
Or rogue?
Hunter.
Maybe a hunter? Anyways, unstable core, remnants of cosmic cores will become unstable cores. The unstable cores will continuously cast stellar decay, pulsing damage to players within 5 yards. Any damage done to the players will also be reflected onto the stable core. When the unstable core dies, it will trigger a gravitational collapse, dealing a large amount of physical damage to any players within 8 yards. If no players are struck by the effect, it will deal damage to all players. Fantastic. One of the tanks should stand in the gravitational collapse to prevent it from damaging the raid. There will be 2 unstable cores per singularity phase. The raid should stack on one of the unstable cores until it explodes, then move on top of the second one. That's it. Fun times, eh?
Hey.
Pretty much the same mechanics as in normal, but you have a large ball that has to be absorbed. Like this one right
I have
there.
2
that
large
astral
balls.
particle.
Yeah, like that ball there.
Potential customer. For real.
See you later.
Somebody missed a jump?
You are known to me, champions of Azeroth. Your deeds have unbalanced the
The bear's at the
harmony
top of the steps if anybody needs it.
For reality to endure, it must be remade. But you are nothing more than aberrations to be discarded.
Well, he had a bit to say. All right. Starting tanking him on the left, I'm assuming, as before, and then just take him around the room to the right. Like go to each ball, right? I believe so. Am I wrong? Crickets. There's so many crickets.
YOLO it.
Kill the crickets.
I saw this fight once in normal when we did it and ran through that one time.
Same.
Well, I appreciate all the input. So I guess healers do your healing thing, and DPS
Deeps, you do your deeps.
Do you want to put markers out maybe at the pillars so that we know where to go?
Nah, I don't know where they're gonna be.
But I mean, we could call out the shape, color.
Like, are they on these poles here? Like, are they here?
Yeah, the where you're standing.
Right where I'm standing, right? That's where they.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see that little orb?
And the ground effect thingy coming out of it.
Okay, so maybe we should put one here. Then we'll start here. Okay, we'll put one here, and then I'll put, I guess, the next one, if I'm right, here. Right?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
So where should we start?
Yep.
Green?
Blue?
Blue?
And then go clockwise?
Sure.
I don't know if there's going to be a ball at each one of those. I really don't think there is. I think there's less balls than that. I think there's like 4 of them.
I see 6 swirly balls.
All right. So there's only one way to find out how this is going to go. I think it involves pulling it. Just guessing.
Watching YouTube.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your
That's just rude.
Green.
Green.
Reality is reality.
Kill
I
Quake.
kill all those ads going to the boss, guys. Remember, that's the deal here. We kill the ads going to the boss, not the boss as much.
I have a circle around me.
Defensive.
Do we have to stand in your circle?
Defensive.
Corruption, it must be done.
Oh my.
Wow.
In which you prevail.
Okay, so...
Video time.
Yeah, so when you have the icon over your head, we have to kill Quasar as fast as possible because it leaves a pool, right? So if the pool doesn't get put on the floor, then that big supernova explosion hits everybody. So at the beginning pool, once Quasars come out, all DPS, if melee DPS can probably stay on the boss, but as soon as the Quasars get closer, then they have to be nuked.
Yeah, they can't get to the boss.
Because, dark eruption or dark eclipse, and then it explodes as a dark eruption. That's without those puddles that the Quasars put down, it won't work. It'll hit everybody.
So that first attempt felt great until we all blew up. Then it wasn't so great. But
it was a lot of damage. There's something we weren't mitigating.
yeah, well, the people were standing and shit too. I noticed,
Well-
like, you know, those black lines on the ground. You got to move out of them.
Yeah, and we had people who had the icon and didn't step in the puddle.
Yep.
Well, there was
And-
no puddles to step in.
There was no puddles to step in because nobody was killing the quasars as they were coming in. I mean, there's all, you know, there was all, this happened because of this happened because of this. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You almost want to, like, concentrate. If you've got the thing above your head, you want to almost find one of those quasars and just destroy it as fast as possible so that you can jump in it and get the debuff.
And the puddle is a really light blue 5-yard circle.
Same thing goes with melee. If you have that thing over your head, you should be on a quasar. Because seriously, that's the only thing that's going to make you live. Okay?
Yeah,
So,
and then once he gets to 100 energy, he casts Massive Bang, and then that's when you have to kill the unstable matter orb. So you could target that too to knock it down a little bit, but you don't want to cleave on it.
And I was just watching the video. The person who gets the thing over their head, they have to go by a quasar that's been killed.
Yes, it drops a puddle.
Then you step in the puddle if you have the thing over your head.
If you don't have a thing over your head, don't step in a puddle.
Nope.
yeah, that's the other side of it. Avoid them if you don't have to. All right. Oh, we're learning. And
So we didn't kill quasars.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what the number one thing was, is that they weren't getting killed, really. But that's cool. I mean, shit, first pull on this guy, so fuck it.
Hopefully Pokemon doesn't try and kill me again. I saw tricks of the trade.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's trying to kill you.
5, 4,
See, he's jealous. He's jealous. He just wants to be a
2,
warrior.
1.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what?
Possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities.
Okay, ads are out. Get him. Get the quasars.
Through death.
Defensive.
Puddle by the
Defensive.
Still.
Oh, it's not a puddle.
Quasars. Puddle.
And there goes somebody else there.
Defensive. Defensive.
Nom.
Yeah,
Thanks for dead.
you know,
Coming.
I'm gonna be honest. We gotta have more people killing. Oh, now we gotta get in the circles,
Trying
which
to
are
shoot
where?
down.
They come out now.
Holy Christ!
You have to kill the orb that's up on the pedestal there.
Oh, the orb wasn't killed. Oh.
Yeah. So you just got it at the last second there.
Okay. That's fine. More people need to kill those quasars, guys, because they're not going down fast at all.
So I may have killed Corbin.
That's nice.
Is the thing that the event horizon, is that the white circle around a person?
That horizon is after you clear.
You
clear the juke buff that's on top of your head, right? You go into another realm, and then when you're in that realm, you want to stay 5 yards away from anybody. It blows up. You come back to the realm. You come back to the realm that we're fighting in.
might need to repeat that again. Like the first half of what you said was all garbly.
So when you get rid of the thing over your head by stepping in the puddle, puts you in another realm. There's a 5-yard circle around you. Once that goes away, it puts you back in the normal realm. But anyone inside that 5 yards gets launched super far.
Okay.
Like off the platform. Sorry about that, by the way.
No problem.
I was like, oh, I'll push him back a little. He's good. And right over the edge.
Yeah, it was like a good 15, 20 yard push.
2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities fold into realities. Through death.
Defensive.
Wherever people explode on the group. Let's get them.
Defensive.
Corruption.
Defensive.
Oh.
There is no universe in which you prevail.
Is the boss occasionally eating one, and that's what's killing the tank?
Probably.
The boss did eat at least one of them.
Because there's like big fucking explosions coming out of him. That, yeah, like, what is that, quasar radiation or the dark collapse? I don't know.
Quasar radiation is when it hits the boss.
Okay, so we need way more attention on those things. Way more. Meaning melee. That's, yeah, because I know the ranged are doing it.
Well, the thing too is we need to call out when a quasar is close to the boss, because sometimes they spawn like 5 feet away.
Yeah, they spawn right on them.
So I think the spawn points are those 6 little spots on them, like on the edge of the inner hexagon.
Yeah.
So we might want to move the boss a little bit further away from where those are.
What, to like
Kind of,
between green and blue?
yeah, like between green and blue.
Alright.
That's what they said on the video.
Okay, so you guys, tanks. All right. So with that thought in mind, shall we give it a try? Please pay attention more to the quasars as best as you can, everybody.
5, 4.
Get rid of the debuffs as fast as you can.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities fold upon reality.
You're up.
Use their own boss.
Through death.
Move muscle between the mark.
Defensive.
Cosmic collapse.
Defensive. Defensive.
Corruption
Here's more.
Next down again.
Ah. Yeah, you know what's happening is lots are getting to the boss.
There is no universe in which you prevail.
I'm not even touching the boss. I'm just going after the other things.
Can they be slowed in any way?
Yes, slowed, frozen.
Yeah, all that stuff does it.
Everything does it. It's just like they keep coming in pulses and pulses, and they keep getting faster and faster, it seems.
My second damage is terrible, plus I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna just bail.
Okay.
And that might help you guys have better damage or lower the health on the things.
Well, have a good night.
Thanks. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Or
Later.
whatever. Yeah.
Torch can probably go back DPS. Maybe that'll help us.
Sure. You okay with that, Torch?
Yeah, just help us get the ads is what I was getting at.
Yeah. Do you have a totem that slows them? Earthbind?
Yes.
I can change the talent to slow stuff down.
Well, just let's see how it goes. I don't want people going too crazy, but yeah, anything to slow stuff down, just try and do it. Stuns. I don't even know if stuns work though. I haven't tried it.
Stuns don't, because I have a
Yeah.
stun and it didn't work.
Yeah, mine don't work.
I assume you can't fear a cosmic star.
Probably not.
It's not scared of you.
Yeah, you just don't represent enough threat there, Aya. Sorry. I mean, I kind of agree with it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities folding.
Assume we stay out of this line.
Yep.
Through death.
Okay, can we figure out?
Defensive.
Read the replay on what killed Fury there.
I had 9 stacks of whatever.
Defensive.
Cosmic collapse.
Defensive.
Whatever imp he has. Yeah.
There's no way he got 9.
He had 9. You just had 9.
No.
More.
Defensive.
Okay, never mind. That was a countdown.
Yeah. We're trying to taunt it too.
Okay, this is it.
Fully orb.
Oh.
Goes green.
Unstable.
Get in a circle now. Oh,
Couple seconds, but more.
but that was better. That was way better.
Are you supposed to kill the unstable orbs once you're in the other side?
No. I don't think so.
Oh.
Wait, what'd you say?
When you go on the other side, you're supposed to kill the unstable orbs.
Yeah, there's some orbs out there that you can kill once you go through it.
I think that's for phase 2.
Unstable antimatter is the orbs that we have to destroy when he does the meltdown.
Sure, but then once you go through that, so you step into it, it ports you into that other parallel universe. And then there are some orbs you can attack there. What are you supposed to do with those?
Glad I could help.
I've never attacked those.
The unstable core will be casting Stellar Decay always. You can destroy it, but when it dies, it will trigger gravitational collapse, causing a large amount of physical damage to any players within 8 yards. One of the tanks should stand in the gravitational collapse to prevent it from damaging the raid. It says that there'll be 2 unstable cores per singularity phase, and we should stand on one of them to absorb it.
Yeah, we haven't got to that yet because we haven't been able to get the unstable and the orb down for all the circles for us to get in.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading what it was.
So are we going to go to green for the first one?
5,
I believe so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Reality is full of
Please, Quasar.
Quasars, yeah, go.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Quasar.
Get him.
Corruption.
Defensive. Defensive.
There's lots more.
Melted into there. And again.
Wow.
Anthony, what's your recap say? Do you know what it is?
Kill the orb.
Eternal radiation and corrupted wound.
Alright, this is the... You gotta get on that stable.
Where is it?
The big
Over here.
The big circle. Get on it and destroy it.
So we just have to stand by it. Like, you can't actually damage it. What it does is
it does damage as we do damage to it, so we should just leave it.
Yeah, any damage it does back to itself.
So we should be just doing damage to it.
Wait, Snick, what'd you say?
Regulon.
Yeah, and then when it dies, everyone has to get out, but then the tank has to stay in to absorb it.
Yeah, so the orbs that you were seeing was the placements of those other orbs that have to be killed during the during that burn phase. So it kind of gives you a predetermined placement of where they're going to be. But don't attack.
Yeah, don't attack them. Just attack Regulon. Seems like
he was asking about whenever you get the debuff and you have to kill the Quasars.
Oh.
When do we want Bloodlust? Is that a beginning thing? Or is that an end thing?
I don't know. It could be in that underground phase, in that first one there, when we just got him in that orb. We go DPS hard then? Let's look.
Okay, I guess focus the boss, yeah.
Doesn't say when to blow it in the strat. So, as far as I'm concerned, maybe the first down phase, but we'll see. Okay, let's give her a try. Good luck, everyone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Get them. They're out.
Defensive. Defensive.
There's some more.
Just one really close.
Defensive.
Whoa. What happened? Oh, they hit the boss.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Be done. There is no universe in which you prevail.
Okay, that could have been better.
Yeah, so also the unstable, the big blue balls have to be soaked. That's what was killing people too.
Is that the one with a circle around them?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so when you see a circle around somebody, jump in their circle. That's when there's that big ball in the sky and it's lasering the one dude. And there's a circle.
No, it's on the
around
outside platform.
Okay. All right. Then I'm thinking of a different thing.
I'm ready.
Yeah, big blue orb spawns that need to be soaked by one player with an immunity or big damage reduction cooldown.
Result in your demise. Realities folding.
Here they are.
Through death will come.
Defensive. Defensive.
Next group.
Defensive. Defensive.
Alright, stop.
Watch out.
Now do it.
Get in a circle.
Find shelter.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, stand by this circle thingy and kill the boss. Blow bloodlust. Okay.
Defensive.
Stack on the orb.
Interesting, I'm in a different phase.
Defensive.
I get in?
I'll take one.
Oh, I can get in. Alright, so if you res while you're in that, you start outside the phase, but you can go step in a circle to get in.
Phase change.
Stand in this shatter sphere.
Everyone get out of that shadow.
Oh, we got into it.
Yeah, when we all have to stack on top of the orb.
Okay.
And then when it dies, we got to get out, but the tank has to stay in. Well, the off tank.
Yeah, as we were being sucked into it, I kind of got that feeling. They never suck you into something you're supposed to go into.
Yeah. Good point.
I think we were supposed to kill both. Because it says antimatter cold meltdown. Unstable antimatter detonates any remaining unstable cores, exploding for 238,000.
So we're supposed to kill those other orbs instead of the boss? Fuck.
No, you can't kill. You can't kill them.
Because every damage you do to them, they do a pulse of damage.
No, they just pulse damage and it reflects back to them. So everyone has to stand by it.
But do we need people standing by both of them to absorb it?
Or we do one then the other.
Yep.
So we what? Take the boss on them?
Yes.
Think of them like the the protector.
But don't DPS the balls. Just DPS the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't cleave to them.
Okay.
They take 99% reduced damage.
This is an interesting fight. I love Blizzard for their complexity. Don't you?
5,
I miss Molten Core. Just get the right equipment and you can beat it.
1.
I remember those days. The simple days.
Rating is
And you can go back and do those.
Yeah, now they're...
Yeah, one-shot everything.
Defensive.
Through death will come order.
Defensive.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable. Corruption will be
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Alright, sorry, start getting to matter.
the purity of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Can't share pools either. Circles. There you go. Get on one of the unstable cores.
Get on the same.
What the hell?
There was one tank. The one tank got destroyed. Then the
Phase
boss
change.
destroyed everyone.
In which
Yeah, I think we have to split up so half the raid group sits on one and the other half
on the other? Or we could do all on one. It says, the strat says do it all on one, the raid on one. And then you can just, because then you can drop all your heals and everything right on that one spot. So I think we'll try to do the whole raid on one for now and see what the fuck happens. Because I was separate from the raid there. I tried to stand on one by myself, and that didn't work.
Well, the thing is, like, he did his antimatter thing where, it blew up all the remaining cores. There were still 2, so, and it did 400.
Yeah, there should only be
damage.
1. If we all stack on 1, there'll only be 1, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the thing. We get rid of one, and then one explodes. Because that's what it seems like.
I'm repairing.
Yeah, and once that one dies, we go to the next one because the off tank has to soak that big circle that comes out after it dies.
Yeah, so we all have to be on the same one, or else we're gonna fail.
Essentially. And which one is that? That's the one where everybody's standing. Because everybody will naturally group up. I'm not just going to call it